Hey guys, and welcome to yet another episode of Caleb Showroom. I'm your host, Caleb Owolabi, and I'm here with my new friend, Suzanne. And guys, Suzanne's from Simply Stoneware. Simply Stoneware is taking over the kitchen with their innovative and art decorum. Guys, it's stuff that literally, I wouldn't have thought about some of the innovation that you guys created, Simply Stoneware, but you guys have created it, and you've created it. Why? What was the inspiration behind Simply Stoneware?
Well, the old graters that you see, especially with our beautiful dishes, these are handmade clay ceramic dishes, and you'll never cut yourself ever again. So when we saw the way you remember the old tin ones where everyone has their war wounds from those? Everyone cuts themselves on those. This will never cut yourself. They're dishwasher safe, they're food safe, they're microwave safe, and they'll grate over 25 food items. So they're amazing.
And
so we thought we needed something new.
Right. And they're so beautiful, Suzanne.
Thank you.
I could show this off.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
in my kitchen. I don't have to like hide my cheese grater anymore.
No.
You know, because of its
display
look.
Display it. The glazes that I use are beautiful. And we created this little groove right here for the dish. Put your thumb right there where the dish is. Super easy to hold. I'm gonna grate some Parmesan cheese, Caleb.
Let's see.
I'll put this right over my pizza, my pasta, my salad. Pass it around the table. Everyone has fresh cheese.
And it grates so finely.
So fine. People love it.
I love that.
For ginger, a huge selling point for dishes.
Okay.
You'll never need to peel ginger ever again. Wow. And that's huge because everyone sort of avoids
I love the
it.
smell of that fresh ginger.
Oh, I know.
It's like, it smells so delicious.
Mixed with the garlic, the cheese. But I'm gonna get the garlic. I'm gonna
You guys see
grate
now
it.
why she's my favorite friend now, right?
I'm gonna grate this.
Yes.
And look, it's pushing the fibers back. You'll never need to worry about peeling it anymore. And that's huge. You're gonna get all those micronutrients that you want, all those vitamins that you want, right off the dish, right into whatever you're cooking.
Wow. And you said ginger is ginger is it's a superfood, isn't it, as well? It's
yes, a
extremely healthy for
superfood.
you.
It's good for stomach, headaches, anti-inflammatory, arthritis, so many things.
That's right here.
Yep.
And so this is really, look at that.
Now watch this.
Okay.
Excuse me, when I push,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all that good juice right there. Pour that into a cup of tea with a little honey. Maybe pour it over some salmon.
Yeah.
It will grate nutmeg.
Yeah.
One of your harder spices.
Yeah.
Garlic, ginger, carrots, onions, nutmeg.
Yeah.
About 20 to 25 different food items.
Wait, 20 to 25 different food items?
Yes. Jalapeno pepper, super easy.
Yeah.
Just go like this. Once again, super easy.
How easy that is.
The big selling points to this dish are that you'll never have to worry about cutting yourself.
Right.
They're dishwasher safe.
Yeah.
Food safe.
Yeah.
Microwave safe. And you're gonna eat healthier because you don't have to worry about peeling ginger anymore.
I love that.
Peeling garlic anymore. We
love
even
that.
throw in the garlic brush to push your ingredient, the garlic peeler.
Yeah.
Plop your garlic in.
Well, we're going to tell them about all the amazing offers you're going to give the Caleb Showroom patrons. But guys, we're going to be right back. Remember, Simply Stoneware is in the house. We'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, we got the
Water pitcher, utensil holder, garlic keeper, and our beautiful butter bell.
I'm Caleb, and this is
Suzanne.
And guys, if you go to Caleb Showroom, you can try more of Simply Stoneware's amazing products. It's innovation that's gonna make your life easier in the kitchen. We'll see you there.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Both our big and our small pieces, they're completely glazed over. So they don't transfer taste or smells. Your carrots won't taste like garlic or anything like that. But at the same time, if you're using them for mixing, lend themselves well to that. So that's what I end up doing with the big ones. I'll start with a little soy sauce, grate some garlic, grate some ginger, a little brown sugar, and that's teriyaki sauce, Korean barbecue stuff. So I'll make my mix, I'll put my meat in there and stick it right in the fridge to marinate. Yeah. Or I'll make my salmon mix, they do citrus. Put my fish in there and stick it right in the oven. There's only one bowl to clean, which I personally enjoy, but more importantly, all the flavor stays right there in the same dish. You don't lose any to transfer. It makes a big difference.
Hello everyone, I want to talk about our butter bells. This is the best way to store your butter One customer has told me there's no recipe that asks for hard refrigerated butter. So like a butter dish, this will actually give you an airtight, watertight seal. So in your bell, you can pack up to 2 full sticks of butter. You're gonna add a little bit of water and salt, and you're gonna change out once a week in the basin. And you are gonna submerge your butter bell into your basin, which again creates that airtight, watertight seal. We have a lot of beautiful contrasts and glazes. You're allowed to keep it on the counter, not in the fridge. Keep it away from the stove so the heat does not sabotage the butter's consistency. And this will be the best way to keep your butter ready to go. Thank you for joining us.
Hey guys, welcome back to Caleb Showroom. Guys, we're here with Simply Stoneware. I got my friend Suzanne here. She's showing me about the innovation that they create in the kitchen. Things that would have taken you way more time, like peeling garlic. Guys, they have the solution here. It's their garlic peeler. And Suzanne, you said that this is super easy to use.
Super easy, guys.
Okay, show me how easy it is.
It's so easy. You never have to worry about peeling garlic ever again. You're gonna pinch it. You're gonna plop your little garlic clove in.
Okay.
You're gonna roll it on your countertop. I have a bit of a mess right here right now, but I'll do it this way for you. The shell's already off.
You're kidding me.
It's that simple.
Can I
It's
see
so
that?
easy.
That's easy to
Yep.
do.
Yep. You'll just get your clove.
If I can do this, because I'm a little bit, I'm not the
Pinch it.
most skilled kitchen aficionado. So pinch it.
Or you can even roll it on the countertop. Just roll it either way. Roll it. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It's that easy.
That is amazing.
And the nice thing about it is these dishes that we sell with the garlic peeler and the brush, they are dishwasher safe, but you're gonna get your garlic. I'm gonna take it all the way to the root. Here, try it, Caleb.
Yeah, let me see.
And you'll see how easy it is.
She's like, this is a real test to see if
Take
Caleb
it all
can do
the
it.
way to the root,
Any of our people.
and look how easy. And the nice thing, this brush comes with the garlic peeler.
I always, when I see my mother sometimes, she's in the kitchen and she's grating something, I was so worried. I was like, Mom, don't cut yourself, because it was like, it seemed so close. She was getting so close to the grater. But here with this,
You're not gonna cut yourself.
you're not
any-
going to. And I just love that.
Yes.
When you get down to the
And
root.
the nice thing, Caleb, watch this. I'm gonna throw this little root out. Throw it out. Push.
Look at
Push
that.
your brush.
Look at
and
that.
look how easy.
Look at that.
Push it. It makes a beautiful paste. You could put that in your spaghetti sauce. You could put it on. You could actually leave
I feel
it
like
on.
an artist now, honestly. I feel a
look
little
like
bit
an
like
artist.
an artist doing it. This is amazing.
Yes, you could even add olive oil, a little butter. You have your garlic bread. Add it right to the dish.
And what kind of dishes are you putting this on? Anything. I mean, this works with all kinds of. I mean, now that it's so easy to grate, it's like, hey, now I can have
You could put it in your spaghetti sauce, like I said. You
Yeah.
could make garlic bread. So easy.
tea.
The benefits are you're gonna eat a lot healthier, and look, you have a beautiful paste that you can use for whatever you need it for.
I need all the help I can get. If it makes me look great in the kitchen, then you've done an amazing
look great,
job.
Caleb. You look
You've done
great.
an
You're
amazing
doing a
job.
great-
That's fantastic.
So it's the brush and the peeler.
So these come all with it. So okay, let's talk about the amazing deal that you guys are offering. Everybody that watches this program or that sees the Caleb Showroom website, guys, if you go to Caleb Showroom, ooh, I almost dropped that. I don't wanna
They're
drop
very
that.
durable.
They are very
Don't worry.
durable.
Don't worry.
If you go to the Caleb Showroom website and click on Simply Stoneware, guys, if you buy 5 items,
5.
you get the 6th one free. So if 5 of any of these items, your 6th one is going to be free. That is an amazing deal. I already can see how you can easily add a lot to your cart by
It's-
just looking at all the innovation you have here.
What's really nice about it is, let's
Yeah.
just say you want to gift these for hostess gifts, Christmas gifts, birthday
holidays,
gifts,
yes,
holidays.
yes.
I know this dark brown sold out on Father's Day for us.
See, but
because men are starting to cook so much now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And they love this brown. But anyway, there's several colors to pick from.
Well, if you're outside on the grill too, and you got the Simply Stoneware right next to you, you grate whatever you want, like whatever your seasoning is, brush it over the,
Whatever you're cooking.
corn, meat, anything like
That's
that,
right.
which I love. And so the innovation is there, guys. Like I said, go to calebshowroom.com and click on Simply Stoneware. You're gonna get the 6th item free. So you buy 5 items, the 6th item is free. We're gonna be right back. This is Simply Stoneware, and you're watching Caleb Showroom.
Hi everyone, I want to talk about our ceramic handmade garlic grater. What we did was we created a little texture on top of our dish. It won't cut you like the microplanes. The one dish will grate over 25 different food items. So we have Parmesan, fresh as taste the best for pizza, pasta, salad. Pass on a dinner table for fresh Parmesan. Spices like nutmeg, chilies, ginger, garlic, onions, all my favorites. Now with the garlic, we do give you the peeler for free today. It does come for $8 at Williams Sonoma. Here we just give it a nice little roll. We're tossing your sink. You feel a little pop. Pops the skin right off, just like that. So you're gonna get the dish wet with water. I use a drop of olive oil. Just give a nice little grate back and forth. Now I'm a huge cook. I do like to chop garlic to saute. What I don't like is a press. It's a lot of work to clean. You lose a lot of the flavor. So here, you keep all the flavor in the dish. So again, they won't cut you. Go down as far as you like. When you get down to that little root, you're gonna toss it out. That's your handle. Grab the brush. We include a set, and you're just bringing it down with those salad dressings, rubs, marinades, garlic bread, pasta sauce, garlic butter, garlic mashed potatoes. I like to put a little everything. So with the ginger, if you don't cook with ginger, trying a tea or smoothie is very healthy for you. Anti-inflammatory, blood pressure, arthritis. It's a really dense and fibrous root to work with. So leave the skin on for more nutrients. You can also peel if you like. 2 seconds, get the flavor and micronutrients in the dish. And it's going to keep all the nasty fibers right here intact. So again, it's just nice. There's no more holes to clean out and cut yourself on trying to get it out. All the good stuff stays here in the dish. So we have ginger tea, smoothies, stir fries, marinades, water. And the big bonus, you get to keep the flavor and the micronutrients. So you don't lose all that extra good stuff, these holes that you're working so hard for. It also does onions for pasta, carrots, coconut, cinnamon sticks, horseradish, chocolate bars. These are microwave dishwasher safe. Just a little rinse comes right off. And that is it. Thank you for joining us.
Hey guys, welcome back to Caleb Showroom. I wish you were actually in this place with me because the aroma in this kitchen is palpable. It smells so good, Suzanne.
Thank you.
We're grating garlic, we're grating peppers, we're grating ginger, and it's smelling amazing, and we're not hurting ourselves. It's so easy to grate with Simply Stoneware.
And Caleb, this is nutmeg. Just, oh my gosh. It smells so great, guys. I'm gonna grate this nut on our grater dish. You're not even gonna believe how easy. Here's the nut.
Good.
Super hard to normally grate this nut on a regular grater, but watch this. I'm gonna, look at all the powder just pouring off.
What?
Super easy, guys. This is a nut.
And that's
Yes. It's so easy. You wanna try it, Caleb?
Yeah.
You'll see what I mean. Your thumb goes right where that little groove is.
So it makes it
So easy to hold.
Oh my gosh.
You
This
can
is so
pour
easy.
it, show the powder, and look at that.
Oh my goodness.
And at Christmas time when you're baking, oh, it's so much easier for nutmeg.
It's so
You're
easy
eating
to
healthier.
use.
You have the actual nut instead of the powder from that you normally buy at the grocery store.
I think I might be the hero at Thanksgiving this year.
There you
And
go.
I think I know why.
I think you will
I
be,
mean,
Caleb.
because just, I'm gonna just,
So everything goes a lot smoother, a lot easier.
I can just see like my relatives, if their faces now as I'm just, I got Simply Stoneware. And I mean, this is so easy to use.
So easy.
Like, look, if I can't hurt myself while doing this, and it just comes off so easily.
And then
That's
Caleb, watch
amazing.
this.
That is
Dishwasher safe.
Wait, what?
Dishwasher safe.
So you mean cleanup is easy?
Food
Oh my
safe.
gosh.
Microwave safe.
I can put that in the dishwasher?
Yes.
You wouldn't think because it's so beautiful as well.
Yes.
Okay.
And also with cheese,
Yeah.
you know how normally in the older graters you have to
Sure,
dig it out,
sure.
or you cut yourself trying to get it out.
Right.
Once again, dishwasher safe, or if you want to, you can soak it for 10 minutes if you don't use your dishwasher. Get your brush, which is included, just push it out, and
So
it's nice
any
and
kind
clean.
of soap,
So easy
cleanup.
Super easy.
Now, Suzanne,
And durable.
What about this over here? Because I've been having my eye on this.
No, it's
Now you know I love to grill.
Yes.
Okay, grilling is what I enjoy doing. So, are you saying I can marinate any kind of
Yes.
meat in this?
Yes.
And how does it work?
So if you want to, let's just say you want to make a teriyaki sauce.
Okay.
And you wanted to add like your brown sugar, your garlic, your ginger, and then you throw your meat in there, set it in your refrigerator to marinate. And it's just a beautiful way of cooking. Or if you want to throw a piece of meat in there then put it in the oven.
Well,
perfectly fine.
Just wait a minute. You can put this in
Yes.
the oven too?
Yes.
America, are you hearing this? I don't know if you are watching, but literally, Suzanne just made my kitchen life way easier. So I can put this in the oven.
Yes.
I can put it marinated in the fridge. And it's nice because I don't have to worry about those bags, putting the kind of meats or whatever
So much easier.
inside the bags. I can just grate what I need to grate in here, put the meat on there, put it in the fridge, and then then take it straight from there to the oven.
It's so much easier, guys, and also the foods don't transfer. You might be worried, will the garlic, will the carrots taste like garlic or whatever? No, it will not.
So the flavors don't transfer at all.
Nope.
That's so easy. Cleanup is easy. Guys, when you go to calebshowroom.com and click on Simply Stoneware, your 6th item that you buy is free. That's what they're doing for you today. And you guys are based out of Florida.
That's correct.
So you manufacture in Florida.
All made in the United States.
That's fantastic.
The glazes I use are beautiful, guys. If you were here and you could actually see it up front, you would love them.
It smells divine.
Yes.
Guys, Simply Stoneware, get your Simply Stoneware today. And literally, we'll be right back in just a little bit. But guys, we've got more on Simply Stoneware. Stay tuned.
Hi everyone, I'd like to talk about our beautiful garlic keepers. What we do is we throw these in one piece and we trim the top to create the lid. Garlic cannot be stored in the fridge because it will kill the flavor 8 to 10 days. And do not just throw it on the counter because it will start to sprout and go rot from the inside out. Garlic, like onions and potatoes, need to be stored in a dark, ventilated area. So this is a great alternative to throwing your garlic in the cupboard in the back. We have the ventilated holes we cut. We also have our ancient jaspers, or Japanese red, and our antique blue for our 2 colors to choose from. Thank you guys for joining us.
Hey guys, we've had such a great time on Caleb Showroom. We've been able to highlight Simply Stoneware. I've got a new friend, Suzanne, and she showed me all of the amazing things that help innovate your experience in the kitchen. Guys, Simply Stoneware is on Caleb's Showroom website right now. Click on it, you get your 6th item free. So if you buy 5 items from Simply Stoneware, your 6th item is free. Just go to calebshowroom.com and click on Simply Stoneware. Guys, we're signing off. It's been a great time. I'm your host, Caleb Owolabi. This is Suzanne from Simply Stoneware, and we'll see you next time.